Hi, this is Professor Charlie Evans again, and I just wanted to make one more quick remark to supplement what I've already said about history in the 21st century. And what I did was I thought about conflict. When you read the newspapers today, there seems to be conflict in every part of the world, whether it's Ukraine, whether it's Near East, whether it's North Africa, whether it's Thailand, whether it's the Korean Peninsula. There are conflicts everywhere in the world. And so I simply typed in to the search engine conflict in the world today. And I came up with these two really interesting websites. And of course, the first website you get when you almost always type something into Google is Wikipedia. And Wikipedia has this list of ongoing armed conflicts in the world today. And you can scroll, and they're itemized by the number of deaths generated in each conflict during the current year or previous years. And you see they have 10,000 or more, 1,000 to 10,000, and so on. And some of the conflicts go back really far in time. For example, here's the Kashmir conflict, which dates to the subdivision of the partition of the Indian subcontinent in 1947, 1948. And so there's an awful long list of conflicts generated here on the Wikipedia page. The other interesting page is let me see if I can line this up right for you, is the Conflict Global Tracker, and this is created by the Council on Foreign Relations. And you see there's not as many, there's still a lot, each one represented by this balloon symbol, and you can scroll over the balloon symbols and it tells you what they are. Um, and then you can click on them for more information. But this gives you kind of a visual idea of the number and location of conflicts in the world today. And it also gives you the very quick impression that there are an awful lot of conflicts as we enter the 21st century. If we were to compare the first decade of the 20th century with that of the 21st century, I'm not really sure there'd be any real difference in the number and intensity of conflicts in the world today. And so that's the other thing I wanted to say about history in the 21st century, for this part of the course.